G'day and welcome guys. In this video I'm going to be installing the Autobeam dip beam and high beam upgrade for the Mk7 Fiesta ST. So we'll look at the dip beam unit first. Pretty solid, pretty heavy. We've got a cooling fan in the back. We've got some braided line on the power cable and very solid clip. It's all pretty well put together. Doesn't feel like it's flimsy plastic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how these perform over the standard ones. In the pack you also get these extra large caps for the back of the headlight, just to help house these fans because your standard caps won't fit back on. Some people cut a hole in them, but Autobeam provides you with these rubber ones. We also get the high beam bulb as well. So again, looking forward to seeing how these perform over standard. So far shipping's been really good, support's been really good from Autobeam. Very happy so far, so I can't wait to get these in. This is like a really thick foam, so they've been pretty safe in transit. What we're going to need: T30 Torx bit and a Phillips head screwdriver. And there's literally 3 screws that you unscrew and then pull the headlight out, disconnect it and change the globes over, put it all back together. So I'll show you one and then I'll do the other one off camera, and then we'll cut to some before and after comparisons, daytime, nighttime, with the standard globes and the Autobeam upgrade. So let's get to it. To remove the headlight, get your Phillips head. You want to unscrew this. This is like a push clip with a screw through it. And then wiggle that up a little bit because you want to pull that out. So now that that's free, what you want to do is get your T30 Torx, unscrew that one, move up to the top. You want to unscrew this one. Now, down in here, you've got your main wiring harness for the headlights. There's a little push button on there. You want to push that in and just wriggle your wiring harness off. And now it's ready. There's a plastic clip on the underside of it. You want to grab it, pull it up and out, give it a wriggle, and out she comes. So let's go change these globes. With the light out of the car, this one will be the low beam, this one the high beam, and this little grey one's the indicator. So we're not going to do that one today. What you want to do is you want to pull your rubber cover off and pull the globe out from the clips, and it's clipped on here quite hard, so you just need to give it a bit of a wriggle, and that's it. Get your replacement, plug it in, and this little notch down here goes in the bottom. You can see that there's 2 little prongs that stick out. That little notch goes into there, so you just got to push that back in. Make sure it's nice and in there. Hide your wires inside. And get one of your new caps from Autobeam and put it on. That feels like quite a snug fit. Alright, we'll refit the headlight. Might be a bit hard to do one-handed, but what you need is for your Phillips head bit to go underneath. So fit the point first, and then the rest should locate. You want to make sure that this is fitting underneath, just here, and then you want to push down and click it back in. And that's your headlight relocated. So now it's just a matter of these 3 screws. So once you've plugged your wiring harness back in, this is the result. So this is the Autobeam side, this is the dip beam. As you can see, it's really white. Pretty awesome looking actually. And as you come across, in comparison to the standard globe, which has quite a bit of a yellowy tinge to it. These are the standard headlights in daytime. I haven't had these bulbs replaced, so these are as they come from Ford. These are the standard headlights. So next I'll put up a clip of what the Autobeam ones look like. Here are the Autobeam upgrades in the daytime. Both of them are fitted up, both are working fine, and they look nice and white. Standard headlights at night. These are the Autobeam low beams at night time. These are really white and bright. Very nice. And that's the light that's projected. And there you have it. The Autobeam H7 dip beams are in the Fiesta. Let me know what you think. First impressions, I absolutely love them from the outside of the car. You know, the light fills the projector really nicely. And as everything Autobeam, it's a really bright, crisp shade of white. So yeah, pretty impressed so far. Alright, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.